Hey everybody, it's Rosie, and in this video I am making my baked chicken and rice. And with this recipe, guess what? I am using a boxed dinner. A lot of you all always ask me if I always make everything from scratch, and this pretty much answers the question. So I'm going to follow the directions of my boxed dirty rice with one exception. I'm only going to cook it until it is halfway through. If you cook it all the way now, your dish is going to be very soupy. So just cook it halfway through, and once you are done cooking it halfway through, you hear me trying to make sure you hear me say halfway through, make sure you place it in your baked dish. So I'm going to use this baked dish here, and then I'm going to pat my rice down using that spoon, making sure it's nice and flat, because we're going to add more stuff into that dish. This is our chicken here. I'm using chicken wings for this recipe, and I am going to season it with some poultry seasoning, and I'm also going to add some Miss Dash. I like using Miss Dash when I use some boxed meals, because boxed meals actually have a lot of salt in them already. So I'm just going to use that Miss Dash, and that's the original Miss Dash. And I'm just using my hands to mix up the chicken, and you can see that I have it well seasoned and I'm good to go. I'm going to place that chicken aside, and now I'm going to cut up some onions. And don't you dare clam on my knife. A lot of y'all always make fun of my knife. This knife works and I love it, so take that. Okay, so here's my chicken. I'm going to place it on top of my rice. Now this may sound funny, but let me tell you why I'm going to place it on top of the rice. While it cooks, the juices from the chicken is going to actually help cook the rice and add flavor. So that's why you did not have to cook the rice all the way through. So now I have my onions that I chopped up, and I'm going to place it on top of the chicken. And that's actually going to do the exact same thing that the chicken is going to do to the rice. It's going to, the juices from the onions going to add to the chicken, and the chicken from, you know what I'm trying to say. All the juices are going to help cook that rice. So now I'm going to cover my pan, or not my pan, my baked dish here with some foil, and I'm going to place it in my oven for 35 minutes. And then I'm going to take it out, take off the cover, and I'm going to place it back in the oven for another 10 to 15 minutes so the chicken can get nice and golden brown. And that is it. I want to thank you all for watching this recipe. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe, and try this out on your busy work days. It is so delicious. Thanks again for watching.